Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm today standing in Austria, a country that I've never explored in before. It's a really beautiful country, but there's not a lot of urbex. But this is one place that we found, and it's an abandoned textile mill from 1879. That was the time that it was founded. And I'm going to show you around. Everything is left. How the workers in 2004 left this place, and yeah, it's beautiful. Look at the chimney up there. It's incredible. And let's go inside of the place. Come in, come in. Gonna go through here. A little bit of a storage area. Okay, now we're walking towards the machinery, the old machinery, the vintage machinery that I used to spin the yarn and the wool. See a little cart to move things around the factory. Incredible. This place is so huge. Was it through here that we walked? Am I walking right? Yes. Wow. Look at it over here. Control panel. So when they built this building in 1879, they were very ingenious and they thought, let's power this place on hydro alone, on water power. So you can see the mill over here, and the big wheel would turn and would generate electricity for the plant, for the textile mill over here. So yeah, it's very ingenious. And after 1945 they converted this place to steam power, because hydropower was not enough alone. So they had both sources of power. Yes, and over here is the most beautiful part of the factory actually. These are the machines, the old vintage spinning machines. Here they used to spin cloth that they got the wool from upstairs. It was spinned into yarn, and then it came downstairs here, and they wove it into cloth. As you can see, the machines are all still here. Incredible machines. This place operated till 1938, and then it was taken over by the German army to produce army clothes, because they were in financial difficulties and they had to give over the factory. And after the World War they remodeled the place, they put in new machines, and then they put in these automated machines, and they could wove much more clothes than before. And 275 people were working here at the top period of the factory, and as you can see, it's still in the machine from 2004 that the factory closed, and it's not even done. Let's see. Wow. Over here you can see the big wheel with all the yarn on it. It was used to make the cloth. Wow, it came from upstairs where they all spinned it. Guys, over here I was wondering, all these machines have these cards, and they have all little holes in it, and I have no clue why they put this in. These are all these rolls, and you think
for automatically the machine.
For automating the machine? That could be possible. I have no clue, so if anybody knows, just put it in the comment section. Always very happy if you know these things. Here's also a cloth that is not even finished yet. Wow. Okay, we're now in another part of the building, and we have this huge machine over here. Presume it's used for making cloth, but look at the size of it. Wow. These might be dyeing presses to color the cloth and to make it ready for sale. Over here is a scale. Let's see. Oh my god. Whoa. It says I weigh 86 kilograms, but actually I weigh 78, so yes. Oh yes, I have my bag with me. William just pointed it out. I didn't think about it. Yeah, wow. It's still accurate then. William, bring you the honor. Look at the mechanism inside here. Come have a look. Look closer. Is that accurate? Yes. Insane. Look at this machine over here, this cloth is still inside of it. Wow. So beautiful. What's this stuff? Solid. Yes guys, these factories also needed office space, and this is what we found right now. Here the director of the factory, the managers would sit, they would look at what had to be produced and stuff like that. All the binders are still here. They are unfortunately empty all, but you can see the dates on here. 1973, 1974, 1975. Are there any papers left? No. Wow. It's insane. There's a lot of graffiti in this place, but I think the big boss of the factory would sit here. He would have his office over here, and so he could look out over the factory, or maybe have meetings here, or welcome clients in here. Wow. Oh, wow. Look over here. There's even a house attached to here. So there might be somebody living. Maybe the owner of the factory lived here. I have no clue. But wow. Come over here. There's even a wing piano in this place. Look at that. And it still plays. How insane is that? Raf just pointed out to me these really weird things. They look like Indian spaceships that went into this building, but I think these are furnaces or heaters or something like that. But I have no clue, but they are insanely beautiful. Wow. Even the pots and pans and everything is still in here. Look at all of that. Pots and pans and dishes of the previous people that lived here. This must have been the owners that lived here. Ceramic pot, Austria. It's made in Austria. We were just talking that it was a furnace, the alien thing that we saw over there, and now we can agree that it is a furnace because you can put the wood inside of here, and the alien thing, the furnace is on the other side of the room. So you can put wood in here and start a fire and heat up the other room. So that's nice. So we walked into another office space here, and here the bills, the invoices are still in the binders. So I'm gonna show it to you. This is a binder from 1966. There are even earlier ones, 1949. Maybe I can find one from the World War time. 80, 68, 62. No, we're gonna look at this one. 66. Have a look at this. It's 24th of February 1966. I think they use Deutsche Mark in Austria. So 100 pieces of fabric, 1000 square meters, 2,920 francs. You can see all ordered on date. These are all things that were ordered in this place. That's insane. Wow. Beautiful. Something like this is left behind. I want to look at the 48 one to see the difference. Where was it? Where was it? The 1948 one. 1948. I don't see it again. Wait, 1949. That's also okay. Okay, these are empty. The very early ones are empty. Office space. And the vault. That's always closed. These vaults are always closed. You can never get inside of this. Wow. Okay, that was it for the office space. So we're gonna move back to the factory right now. Okay guys, in here there were 275 workers in this place in 1970, and they all needed a place to change and clean themselves up. So here you have the dressing room of the people that worked in the textile factory, all their closets, and the washing table, of course. All stand together, wash their hands after their shift, and go back home to their families. This is the second floor of the factory. You just saw the spinning machines downstairs. Upstairs here are a little bit more modernized spinning machines. You can see the fabric came from upstairs, one level higher. It came down here and it was spin. We can see that it was woven into these designed cloths over here. Insanely beautiful. So in 2004 this factory closed down because of the reason that happens is that all the textile moves to cheaper labor countries, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, and there they make the cloth now. And here in Austria it's just too expensive to pay the people to make just cloth, and the demand was just way lower than it used to be. It's so incredible to see that this is just left behind like this. The workers just stopped from moment upon another moment and dropped everything. Yes, let's go into another part of the factory over here. Wow. This is red wool, red yarn that they dyed over here. These might be dyeing machines. They spin the wool onto these rolls. You can see these rolls. They used to spin them on these, I think. Wow. Look at these machines. There's also a little office over here. Looks kinda cool. And all the wool, all the yarn here on the rack. So guys, last floor that we're gonna do. A little sign over there says Rauchen verboten. That means smoking is not prohibited in this place, and I can see why. Oh, watch your step. I almost fell over there. And what they do in this level, I have no clue, but I think it's also dyeing the wool, dyeing the yarn, making the yarn from the wool. And you can see this machine over here. This, wow. I think this was converted the wool into the yarn. If anybody knows more about it, then please feel free to educate my viewers in the comment section. It's very cold in here in Austria, and I think I'm gonna end the video this week here because I want to get to the car, and I've filmed a lot of this place and I've shown you a lot of this place. So guys, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe and comment, and support me on Patreon if you have the money, so I can travel to these beautiful countries and film these beautiful abandoned buildings. And yeah guys, I will see you next week. Bye bye.